Hello again, everybody. This is Will with the Canine TC's channel, the home of Pride, the dog van. I had a few extra minutes on my hands, and I decided to go ahead and make another alcohol stove. That's one I was just kind of jacking around with. What you're going to need is actually 2 Febreze cans. Personally, the choice is yours, what you want to use. I'm going to go ahead and I got my trusty pity and some rubbing alcohol. Again, I normally use heat, but I have rubbing alcohol inside, and this is just normally what you're probably going to find around the house. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little in here. What I have is they're really uneven holes, and man, a little bigger than I need to, and I got 4 inner holes also. So at the bottom I've actually overlapped it, and it's actually pinched down. It's actually hammered down, that way it's completely solid. It's not going to come apart. This, you know, I'm going to have to get a scale, but this is actually a lot heavier than it's actually a lot more sturdier too than the regular pop can stoves. So but what I'm going to do is pour a little bit in here, and this should probably be enough. Just remember, whatever you decide to use, just make sure you be careful, because whatever you're going to use is obviously going to be flammable. I'm going to go ahead and well, first here I'm going to pull this, drag back a little bit here. I don't want it getting and actually I've got, she got it on the edge here, so it's coming off the end of the counter. But basically what I'm doing is I'm heating up the can, and then we're actually going to see how long this actually takes to get going here, and I mean, let's see if it actually works. I haven't actually tried it yet. Yeah, it's actually going pretty good now. I've learned my lesson in the past. So, see, the alcohol stove I've got actually burnt my finger messing, and now I can get in there and it's actually nice here. And again, if you're gonna stay off to the side, this is kind of dangerous. Think I'd learn by now, wouldn't you? This is gonna take some kind of big major accident. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna let it just sit there and burn. Enjoy the fire. And we're about out. So as you can see, it's still burning, but it's slowly letting out here. Now, see this here, and this is going to be the better one. Another thing that I want you to kind of realize here when you're doing this, when you build your wire or whatnot, I've got some pretty heavy screen mesh that I can fold it up flat. I can put it in a pack and be able to still have a shape. And see here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it back up. Yeah. Instead of make sure the fire was out there. I'm spilling this all over the place. And get this going again. And burn up what I got. Yeah, screw it. Stick it in the middle of the heat. It'll get going here and you get burning real good. Pretty much going to be it. You can see how it turns, and you're going to cook something here. You can throw it with your penny. You don't really have to use a penny, but it just takes the phlegm out of the middle. I found that it doesn't really matter too much in a lot of what you do. A lot of it's just personal preference, whether you like it or not. So just got to pick your own personal preference. Again, this is one of my others, and as you can see, size-wise, it's pretty much double what the other largest one I have in my pack. I mean, these are fun to make at home. And if you're just going to go on a camping trip, just to play with, they're perfect. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. Now, what I've gotten is I've gotten my self little solo cooking camp thing out, and what we're going to do is the next video, I'm actually going to be timing how long it takes to burn up a pot of water, or boil up anyway. So I hope you enjoy the fire. It's going pretty freaking good. Here's another little, yeah, what to cook, or you get your stew, or your bigger pots. Yeah, I mean, and there you go. You know, it's cooking pretty good there. And of course, it's empty. And someone come under here. You can get a good look at it. So it's burning pretty good. Not being shaky. But now, good point I had somebody else make on one of my other videos is it's going to be, I don't know if you can see that, but it's going to actually be sooty, because rubbing alcohol isn't exactly the cleanest burning fuel. And with that, let's grab we should grab a paper towel here, and I'll show this to you. Actually, I'm going to pull this off because I really want to keep my stuff clean. It's going to be a pain in the butt. I don't know if you can see that on there, but that's what it's kind of supposed to look like, and you can't really see much. Now I'm going to take a, let's see here, get it. I think it's getting hot fire going here. Anyway, I'm going to take a clean paper towel. What we're going to do is we're going to put it on. You know, and it's sooty. So you really need to be cautious on what you're using, and I don't really, you know, recommend burning anything without at least water or something in it. Wipe this down and personally, my preference is I believe that it's you should always keep your pots, pans, and cups you know, clean. Do the best you can with what you have. You know, just keep your stuff taken care of, and you know, and it'll take care of you. This thing is probably freaking hot. You know, so, and I'm actually gonna pull the penny out there, so hopefully we can get that cooking. I don't really want to be in the middle of anything and have it burn out on me. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. So, hope you enjoyed the fire, and I sure did. There's nothing like a good fire to start the day, right? Yeah, this could take a few minutes, so I'm gonna turn this off and go from there. Please, please, please rate my videos. Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you like what you see. Ask questions. I'll respond as soon as I can. Thank you for your time, and sniff you later.